If Gunther wasn't scary enough in the ring, put him in video game armor, I guess.
Wow. Well, he may be the ring general, but in that gear, Gunther looks ready to lead a war in space.
I think his opponent may be more concerned about the war Gunther's bringing in this ring.
Russian leg sweep. Taking things to the top rope. From way up, a double axe handle. Producing a trampling.
Oh, man.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
All the momentum swinging away from Gunther.
Gunther needs to cause some separation.
Corey, what do you have to do to gain the upper hand against an impressive competitor like Gunther?
As impressive as the ring general is, he tends to underestimate his opponents. You can use that against Gunther. Remind him you're more than worthy of sharing the ring with him, and he will flounder. Countered into an arm drag.
And Gunther needed that badly.
Gunther isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
Neck breaker.
Measured elbow drop driven down.
From behind.
Into the German.
Turning the tables.
Looks like they're looking for a clover leaf. Oh, into a backbreaker. Painful.
Turns it around.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Russian leg sweep.
And now she's feeling the energy from the crowd.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get. Thinking about a rolling pin, watch this.
Oh, wow. Hook of the leg, shoulders down.
He gets the shoulder up in two.
Just barely, but it counts.
Well-executed suplex.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
She countered that into her own offense. Regalplex. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Almost 2.5.
Somehow, some way.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
Gunther just can't seem to stop this offense.
Yeah, once again, Gunther underestimated his competition. Now he's floundering.
Oh, short arm chop. Way to hang on.
The damage is starting to affect her.
Yeah, a very motivated Gunther in front of us.
Finds room and lands a jawbreaker. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Up into the fireman's carry position. Death that. It could be all over here.
And she kicks out right away.
Amazing.
Boot to the gut will stop it. Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Not sure what she's thinking here, releasing the pin like this.
Ooh.
Connects. Saw it coming. Bam! She flipped that attack around. Standing drop kick.
Great ups. Taking a moment to fire up this crowd and herself.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Hooked up.
Small package driver.
Turning
choice, her stopping the pin like that.
Got the arm. Disarmer. It's got to be over.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Boom.
This has been a colossal battle to this.
High risk.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Back into the ring now.
For the victory! Oh, what a victory! Can you believe it? From out of nowhere!
A unique matchup tonight, as this scenario looks very familiar. But it's actually the first time these two opponents have faced each other in the ring.
That's right, and considering that Xavier Woods gave his alter ego Zero his face, his moveset, and his ring IQ, he's the perfect opponent to test if this competitor's prepared to defeat Zero and send him back to WWE 2K25. Those are all real words I just said out loud.
I'm psyched.
DDT! Whoa.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. The exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Uh-oh. Driving a knee into the arm. Oh, he timed that counter well. Dragon suplex. Kick out before it, too.
Trying to get this over with pronto. Ooh.
If Xavier Woods wants to get the upper hand, he needs to unleash his raw power. For a guy Xavier's size, he packs a serious punch. It's time to let loose.
We've seen plenty of opponents get blindsided by Xavier's strength in the past. Could be the same here tonight.
She's looking to the WWE Universe for support. Ooh!
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Straight into the pin.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Sent to the corner. Unique offense in store here.
Dragon sleeper applied. Oh my God, from the top rope. Hanging dragon sleeper.
Momentum is running away from Woods here.
Yeah, Xavier is in desperate need to find a positive spark of offense.
What a suplex. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Waistlock, no. Belly to belly. My goodness.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Look out.
Oh, my God. And we have a pin attempt. She gets a quick kick out there.
A little over-eager with that cover. Rear European uppercut.
And retaliates with a counter.
Springboard up.
Misses the target.
She knew how to evade that.
Just like that. She turned it around.
Oh my God. Vicious backbreaker.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Uh-oh. Shutting that down with the back elbow. Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
What a suplex. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Able to slip away.
Lands the elbow.
What a wrist clutch suplex.
And Woods has lost momentum here.
This is where Woods will be tested.
Got the arm. Disarmer. It's got to be over.
Expertly manipulating the joint. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
What a reversal.
He's managing to get some control back now.
But Woods still has more to do to get this fully in his favor.
Oh, look at this. Oh, man. Inside out.
Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
High risk.
Elbow drop
From the top. Going for the win. Not letting up.
She wins! She wins! For one man or video game character, honestly, I'm not sure. This match is for everything. His very existence. A win cements his place in this world, and a loss sends him back into his game. WWE 2K25.
Personally, I'm Team Zero. He didn't ask to be created. He didn't ask to cross the boundary between digital and the real world. If anything, Xavier Woods is to blame for all this.
You just like anarchy, Corey. I, for one, am cheering for his opponent to get Zero in the casket and put an end to this madness. Face wash.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
I don't know if Zero can withstand much more of this.
But Zero is just one move from turning this around.
There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance. Maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Zero might be able to start mounting something here.
This could be a good chance for Zero to get some distance and rethink things.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
He's absorbing a ton of offense here.
He's staring adversity right in the face now.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Real European uppercut.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Full Nelson.
Uh-oh.
Countered into a jawbreaker.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
From the top.
All the way down to the floor.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Russian leg sweep.
I don't know if Zero can withstand much more of this.
But Zero is just one move from turning this around.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. He's headed out to the ringside area. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Backbreaker.
And Zero is turning to the crowd for assurance.
Into the ring again now. Over the top and into the casket.
Doing their best. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Looking for something big here. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
From the top. Double axe handle.
I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
You only got one.
And she quickly turned that around.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex.
I think he's ready to blow the roof off this place.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Got the arm. Disarmer. It's got to be over.
It's got to be a matter of...
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Punching their way out of that one. She dodges out of the way.
Butterfly suplex. Ooh.
Tying up the legs here, looking for the death lock. There it is. This is agonizing. The death lock is in.
Got the arm.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
I don't know if Zero can withstand much more of this.
But Zero is just one move from turning this around.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Suplex! Ooh. That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, desperately trying to force the casket. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Big splash in the corner.
Counter. Saw it coming. That's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect.
Step ahead there.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Russian leg sweep.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank.
Gets driven into the corner.
Playing him on top rope.
Perched up top. Could be looking for a superplex. Maybe something more.
This is going to be big. This is going to hurt. Avalanche Falcon Arrow.
And his core remains the focus here.
Every blow taking more of his breath away. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Oh. Drop kick. Beautiful. Oh, connects on the kick.
Measured elbow drop, driven down.
Go behind. German suplex.
9.
I don't know if Zero can withstand much more of this.
But Zero is just one move from turning this around.
There's a small package driver.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Zero might be able to start mounting something here.
This could be a good chance for Zero to get some distance and rethink things.
And this deep in, you gotta start wondering how much more is there.
They're gonna lock it in. Lapel lock. The lapel lock is in. Trying to fight out of this submission. Taps out. Zero can withstand much more of this.
But Zero is just one move from...
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive.
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Word on the street is that Austin Theory has been taking advantage of visitors to the island by selling them garbage and passing it off as priceless WWE artifacts.
Well, you know what they say, one person's trash is another person's treasure, Cole. Theory's a respectable entrepreneur working a side hustle.
So, you would buy his treasure, Corey?
Well, I don't know if I'd go that far, Saxton.
O'Connor roll, looking for the win. Look at the bridge, too.
No trouble kicking out of that one.
Bold move to go for the pinfall this early in the matchup. Snap power slam. She gets around the attack.
Caught with the elbow.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Back suplex on the apron. Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body.
No! Corey, is there anything you see that a savvy competitor could use against Austin Theory? A weakness that can be capitalized on?
That would have to be his overconfidence, Cole. Sure, it's well-deserved, but it does lead to Theory tending to underestimate his opponents. So you can definitely use that fact to your advantage and catch Theory by surprise.
From the top. What? From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor. Off the barricade.
Face first off the barricade.
Looking for the front waist lock.
But able to block into an arm drag.
What a forearm.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Belly to belly.
My goodness.
Looking to go up high.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Up high.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Butterfly
suplex. There he has lost any momentum here.
High risk.
You gotta be kidding me.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
On a slam. Whip back into the ring.
And clothesline.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Fisherman's Buster. Cover.
2. An emphatic victory.
I guess I have to admit you're right, Corey. Austin Theory's garbage has apparently become Austin Theory and Grayson Waller's treasure.
This competitor is facing a tough battle if they want to keep what Theory threw away.
Even I'm appalled by Theory's behavior here. Whatever happened to respect for finders keepers?
Many a match has turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest. Oh, man!
What a wrist clutch suplex.
Man. Oh, man. Ooh. Effective dodge there.
Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick.
Sidewalk slam.
Tossed back into the ring.
That's that self-entitled confidence from Theory.
Byron, when you're outnumbered like this, what's going through your head?
You have to stay confident in this situation. When you're facing off against multiple opponents, you feel overwhelmed. You have to silence that little voice in the back of your head and know that you can get this done.
Put in the corner now. Oh, check this out. I know what's coming next.
Sliding German.
Oh, bang! Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
And Austin is a bit staggered after that attack.
Austin finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back. What a wrist clutch suplex.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh, an emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here. Going up to the top, what are we gonna see here?
Hanging Dragon Sleeper.
Theory struggling to defend himself.
But Theory can't allow this rush to discourage him.
Suplex!
Right into the pin.
No, he kicks out.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Oh, my goodness! There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring.
Austin looking to embarrass his opponent.
Snap suplex. Looks like he just got rocked there. She fights back with the counter. Float over.
Oh,
Into it.
float over. Nice DDT.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Well-delivered suplex.
Bam! Drop kick from behind.
Ouch.
Oh, one step ahead there.
Got him in the corner now. Boom. Oh.
Perilous position for him to be in here.
Ripped from the ropes with a shoulder breaker.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Got the arm.
Breaks up the submission.
What a save.
Basement drop kick.
Oh, ouch.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Achilles lock. Torture time. He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but for how much longer?
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Sent right into the corner.
Going up to the top. What are we going to see here?
Hanging Dragon Sleeper.
And he turned it around.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed. Suplex.
A little thunder roll.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Yeah, and after that offense, I think Waller's confidence only grew.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
She turns that attack away.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Boom! Oh, what an uppercut.
Jarring. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Way to avoid that. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Butterfly suplex. Two. And a kick out at two.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. She is feeding off this crowd right now.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
Got the arm. Disarmer.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. She's letting the crowd fill her with confidence now.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. Big clothesline.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
Alley-oop. Surely this match can't go on much longer.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Knife edge chop.
And his body seems to be the focus of the attack.
Caught that and reversed it.
Oh, direct impact to the chest.
Oh, man, what a strike.
Boom! It's okay. They weren't that pretty anyway.
A steady stream of moves taking out Waller.
Waller's got to find a window to fight back.
Nice amateur takedown. All the way over.
And he got there. He made the tag.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. There's two. What a performance and what a win.
You